There now. Oh, there now. There. That should be okay. Good morning. Hey, it's Robin here. Not receiving enough video. Buffering. Yeah, it's me, and I've got stuff to do this morning. I'm going to edit some video, and you're welcome to join me. And I'm just going to chill and relax and have fun and drink some lovely coffee, freshly ground and pressed. And we're going to work on a video called Shark Bait today. Shark Bait. Shark Bait. All right, let's get this party started. It's been a while since I've done one of these. Missed them, but it's just been far too busy. Too busy here at Bongo Towers. Right, okay, let's get going. So what are we doing here? Okay, so do we have the correct one? Yeah. All right, let's go into Adobe Premiere. So and we're at Shark Bait. There we go, Shark Bait. So the video I want to make is a sad tale on a race that we had with LMU just last week, and I got there was a vendetta taken out on me. So yeah, we'll see. So yeah, I might be chatting that much. I'm just going to be cutting and editing, and you'll hear things over and over again and other bits and pieces. But sure, what the heck. I don't. Hopefully, you can hear me okay. Let me just check that. Let me just check that I can hear me. Because we will need some sound here. Pink Pony Club. Let's plug that in there. Pink Pony Club. Pink Pony Club. Yes, I think I'm coming through okay. Let's see. View your channel. Live. What's he doing? What's he doing? Bum 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 bum. Huh. Can't hear anything. So did I switch that one up? 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 Uh-oh. There you go. Uh-oh. There you go. Uh-oh. There you go. Hey, buddy. How's it going? No, it's okay. It's alright. It was Mum. No, it's okay. Just right. Your photographs. It's great, Mum. The great. Just your photographs. It's great. Do you want me to take care of that thing that came in? Do you want me to take care of that parcel came in? Do you want me to take care of that parcel came in? Do you want me to take care of that parcel came in? Do you want me to take care of that parcel came in? Do you want me to take care of that parcel came in? Do you want me to take care of that parcel came in? Do you want me to take care of that parcel came in? Do you want me to take care of that parcel came in? Echo now. Now we get an echo. Echo now. Why? Why? Yes, that's it. Why? No. 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 Where's it catching that? Where's it catching that? Where's it catching that? That was a very high pitched voice. Switch that one on, I get an echo. Switch that one on. There. Please don't echo now. There. After. 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 Please don't echo. Hello. There. That's done. Oh my goodness, my giddy aunt. Right. Good morning. Hiya. Blah, blah, blah. That was my son in Japan. Sorry for taking the call. He's in Osaka today, having a good old time. Lucky him. It's a beautiful day. I'm having coffee. I'm going to edit some video about shark baits and people trying to kill me in Spa. So last night I scrubbed a little bit of video, and what I need to do now, if it's going to play along, here we go. That's that one there. That's the me video. Me. And then I went onto the rig last night and I pulled 52, 53, some onboard footage from the main rig. So it's about 6.5 gigs. Let's get in here. Let's see what you can see. Can you see? But you can't hear that. So if I switch that on, that's me as well. Hold on. Okay. We can do this. No, we can't, obviously. Let's just play this just a second. Good morning, David. How you doing, lad? So, I can't hear that, but so you're getting a double dose of me, but we don't want that. So how do we route this? Pink Pony Club. Try that. And hit play on that. I hear it now, but you don't. Okay. You don't hear that audio, do you? Let's keep on going. No. Hello. Okay. Now, do you hear the car sounds? That would be can you hear the car sounds? Oh, it's echo again. Damn it. Sorry, David. Nah. Damn. Bam, 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 bam. That's off. Oh, okay. Hold on. Hold on. So you're hearing me back. So the problem with this, and we've been through this before, is because we use a two PC system, and this is my desk PC, which is tied in with. This is the streaming PC, so I usually chat from my rig, and we've just never got around this. Now hold on. Now let's gonna get rid of a couple of feeds here. Pink Pony Club. Pink. Pink Pony Club. Wow. God damn it, you son bitch. La 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 la. Hello. Okay. Okay. Right. All right. Okay, how about that? How are we now? You're hearing the audio? You're hearing the audio, yeah? Let me just pause that. Ah! Tits. Sorry about this. Sort of. Pink Pony Club. You son bitch. Right? Okay. Ah, why are you coming back through? That's the mic. Mic goes to desk. Desk goes to computer. Output. See, when we get this done, we're going to write this all down to teach people, because I'm sure I'm not the only person that has these issues. Advanced audio properties. Okay. Bomb. Okay. Damn it! Okay, you're not getting an echo with the music, I would assume? Okay, you're not getting an echo with the music, I would assume? Just from me. I thought I had it solved there. I was chatting away to you as if I had it all solved, and I was giving myself a brownie point. From my voice? No echo from my voice? Oh wow. Okay. So you're hearing my voice without echo. I hear that. And you're hearing the music. And are you hearing the game sound? Let's take some photographs. Oh yeah, work it, babes. Oh yeah. Yeah, and selfie. Oh yeah. Oh wow, it's so good getting selfies done. Oh yeah. Taking photographs. So switched all the tracks off. All the tracks are off. You're hearing the game sound, you're hearing the music. Friggin' heck. Okay. This is shark bait. This is a friggin'. Let's try this again. This was a Gallo just in time. Everything's perfect. Nothing to see here. I want to bring the cameras back up again. So I had a wonderful LMU spa race last week, which we had some interesting stuff. I'm going to start cutting the video up. Hopefully it'll get into an interesting little short video. Don't expect this to be anything more than about 5 minutes or so. No, it'll take a lot longer than that, but about a 5 minute, 10 minute, 8 minute video sort of tops. So how I do this, I will cut the main race footage into bits that I think will make some sense, and then I will go from there and do voiceover and stuff like that. So we're just going to chop wildly here right now. You can see me in there. Okay, good. So let's start cutting away here. Hope you are having a lovely Monday, whatever day it is. It's beautiful outside. I shouldn't be in here. So there's going to be a lot of this. Sorry. Serious? Do we have to buy trees? Okay, we have to buy trees. No. I have to buy trees. Buying trees today. I'm going to do the shopping, and you better be back. You better get back. Hey, Jason, good morning. Thank you. I need a pee. I always need a pee. Why do I always need a pee? Seriously, is it just me? And do I have like a bladder the size of a golf ball? I mean, is that what it is? Is that just it? We'll come back to you. Not really paying too much attention to the footage right now. I just want to get stuff that I can use here that I recorded last night. This is the joys of making videos. This is the sort of time it takes. I'm going to cut some of this in with some of the me over footage. It's a bit bigger. See that bigger? There. That was fun. Let's chop that. Good lady wife is away. I need some juice. Oh shit! Talk about. I got the headphones messed up in my flipping. There. Hey, I suppose just before I get stuck in, I can take this camera for a little walkabout. How about that? Because I have a longer lead on this here, so hold on. Bear with. Bear with. Just in case some of you are interested. Get that out of there. And let's bring up the other cam. Oh no, hold on now. Hold on now. Duplicate. And then that there. Bring that up. Okay. Just in case you are interested. Okay. Alright. Just in case. Don't know if you are. No, I'm not going to the loo. Okay, so this is where I sit and edit. Okay, to edit. This is the streaming PC. Okay, and this is the joyous Rodecaster Pro that does the mixing desk for here, which is great for podcasts and working on this PC, but not just as fantastic for there. There's Dr. No. There's Norman Wisdom. Okay. Ant-Man. Yep, signed by Mr. Lee himself. Atomic Comics, Starbucks Coffee, Okay, and this is Nicky Nack, some bits and pieces, dandy. We've got a Spectrum in a box up here. Some sort of CRTs. Look at this here. It's the best runner. Oh no, best newcomer runner of the year. The best runner of the year. Sorry about making you seasick. Just for a little tour. Just a quick little tour. I know some of you had asked, so forgive me for making you seasick. Some things. This is my class. This is Monza. Access badge. Silverstone. Did I say Silverstone? ADAC. These are medals for Extra Life. Marathon. I don't know. So this boy over here, then you'll see me doing the odd video here. So turn back and forward and around here on the desk. Microphones set up there too. This is the famous finger seat. Don't have that lit up, but we have all our little consoles here from Spectrum Master System up there at PRS 80. Here. Some VHS release posters from Star Wars. Available on video for a limited time. Godfather. Rick. Scene. Not on the. It's not on the wheel. It's on my legs. Not away here. This is it. And then out here. Let's go outside. Let's go outside. Outside. Blue room. Right. I'm going outside right now. So there you go. That's my little man cave out here. So let's get this back up. Go to the toilet and then get back to work. Oh goodness, I will make you seasick dropping news like that. Okay, back in just a second. Interesting day, Robin. Interesting day. Okay, right, to work, you boy, yeah. Sorry about that. Sorry, just, that was... Dreamcast, yeah, Dreamcast is there. Oh, there's so much stuff there and stuff in boxes. And most of it's going. Tari, yes, Tari 2600 over there. Get the camera up. I've got two of those. In fact, there's one, and if you see just there, that's that. Ooh, 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 ooh. Just there. Sega. This is the Grandstand Astro Wars thing. Yeah, I think there's a Woody down here. No, there's no Woody here. But there's a Spectrum. A
very, very, very rare Auric Atmos. This is a beautiful device. Out about the same time as the Spectrum, much, much better. Fantastic piece of kit. I have all the original packaging and boxing for this. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful computer. There you go. So, stuff. Anyway, back to editing. Oh, I'm glad we got that sound sorted out. I probably killed everything from my stream now. Okay. So we're just getting some nice clips here. And we'll put them in some sort of order very shortly. Yes, I have to buy trees later on. And the sledgehammer out, taking the rest of the fence down from storm. And she doesn't want another fence up, she wants trees put all the way down the driveway. It's like 100 friggin' trees. You're stuck? Oh, sugar. Duh. Duh. Okay, so we can get rid of this one. Hold on. Move. And let's call that green. I'll call that Fool Me. Fool Me. There. All right. This was an interesting opening race. There's a lunge. This is me on the left-hand side, by the way. Classic. Oh. Just do, you numpty. Yeah, thanks, Steve. Haven't got to the incident yet. That's fun. Oh, this was fun too. Okay, chop that. Whee! How is it? How is my sunburn? I'm warm. You can see the glow on my head. Yeah, the sunroof head. Driving the son's car with the sunroof open. But yeah, I didn't get completely roasted, but I was outside. I'm gonna go outside again today because it is kind of lovely out there today. It is really nice. Can I bring that down? Can I? It doesn't work that way, does it? It doesn't really work that way. It does. Yeah. So, man, it's lovely out today. It is nice out there. I mean, so, yeah. Look at that. Stripes in the grass. Stripes in the grass. Stripes in the grass. Yeah, so I'm going to go out, do this morning, get out after I buy trees this afternoon, and finish off building a little hut for Lily. But it is nice out there. Beautiful. We're going to get up to at least, well, it says it's only 11 degrees outside at the moment, but it says it's going to get out to 17 or 18 today. Oh my goodness, you got that Donald Trump sort of look about you then, do you? White eyes. Okay, cut. Want that. Get back here, get back. Let's just chop that. Dead space. Dead space. Oh, did it again. Went too far. Get rid of that. Yeah, it's scrubbing. It's scrubbing through the audio. Yeah. The joys of video editing, Steve. We must be getting close to the incident now. Good morning, Yaki. Oh, you're really getting into your iRacing. That's cool, Yaki. Brilliant stuff. Here we go. Tony himself. And that's the incident. Gulp. Murder. It was murder. Oh, that looks so bad there. Yeah, but it's a fraction. We'll have a look at the steep. What do you see? Look at it here. Look, I'm sorry, but look, it's an absolute inches. It's such a tiny touch. Such a tiny touch. Genuine mistake, not on purpose. Genuine mistake. Now the fun bit. I was kind of, I moved over to defend so he wouldn't run up the outside. That was the head. And I'll be honest with you, and this is the bad part of it, and I'll say this in the video, I was a bit miffed because if we look back at why it happened, or not why it happened. The original footage, I came round the corner and he had made a really bad rejoin. So here he was, he pulled over straight in front of me. I had to lock the brakes, lock the tires and slow right down to get past him. And I was a bit miffed, and that's wrong of me. And I thought he was clear. Even if you look in my mirror, here at the top, if you can see that, it looked as if he was clear. Look here, in this section here. It looked like he was clear. And I was just trying to close him down, shut him down, No, that's why. So anyway. Go away. Winter. Not sure if you use all these clips or not, but just need to get them in form. It was so premeditated on his part to sit there like that and do this. I'm sitting, go, 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 go. Twat, missed. I think he actually took other people out as well. Right. Yeah, he did. So, not only did it destroy his own race, missed me completely. And then clip that guy. Classic. But to me here, and I will be cutting this down, but let me see. So then he does that, right? Takes out that other guy, and then he drives down here just before No Name. I couldn't believe this last night. So here he is, the corner before No Name. So he sits there for a minute. He could have quit. He sits there. Can't. Yeah, I don't know what he's doing. He's fuming, and he reverses and gets the car in place. Isn't that nutty? Missed! And just so there's no doubt in my mind, I thought, nah, he was just sitting there. He sat there and he didn't do anything. He wasn't going to do anything at all. Oh. There we go. We're sitting. We're sitting. Here he comes. He sees him coming. Out he comes. And then he decides to quit. Will I go after him? Will I go after him? No, I'll quit. So I thought maybe he had just parked up, you know, and that was him done. But no, he came around. There's one car that comes forward. He sees him coming, and then it comes out. Oh well, bless his heart. Perfect. I'm gonna take that other guy out too. Oops. Okay, let's do the finish. And just let that roll away. Okay. Alright, so we have 15 minutes. Oh no, it's not 15 minutes footage. That's the original. That's all of the cuts for that. So then we have the me cuts. Jason, I don't know, a spotty. He could have been a spotty 15-year-old, but sadly, who knows? Who knows? Hey, Necro, good morning. Okay, let's start.
Incident in Sector 3. Sector 3 is yellow. We can see in the clouds.
Ah!
Green flag, Sector 3.
Far left. Still there. Clear left.
Oops!
A4, Okay,
Oh,
Catfish,
flip
you
me!
used half
I
your
turned
fuel.
into him! I
Low
turned
flag
into
sector
him!
1.
I thought I was clear! I thought I was clear!
It looks like Niklaus has binned it.
I thought I was clear! I thought I was clear! Nothing to see here! Oh, that was terrible. I thought it was clear. I was just moving over to defend the corner. I thought it was that. Frick! That was a murder. I thought it was clear. I was just moving over to defend the corner. I thought it was that. Frick! That was a murder. I'd love to say sorry. I'm sure I'll get a message any second now. What the frig was that? Yeah, what? Was your rejoin? What? Okay. Oops.
Who did that, thanks? Who was that done the thanks? David Rillstone did the finger on the screen. I see it now. I see it. On this day in 2001, I got married. Yay! What's that, 25 years? Is that right? 24, 25 years? Wow. This is April. Jesus, David, thank you. 27th of April. Phew. Congratulations.
Yes, Owen. It wasn't. Fourth place.
Okay, Catfish, the next car is Power. Green flag sector 2.
No, all of that. Look at that.
Green flag sector 2.
No, all of that. Look at that. Okay.
Green flag sector 2.
No, all of.
Okay, let the fun begin.
Thought I was clear. Okay. Oops. Fourth place.
I want to go about there. Let's get rid of that. Okay, and two. Get how to do this. I forget how to do it. How do I do this? No. How do I forget? No. Sorry, I'm gonna have to educate myself here.
Have you ever been in the middle of that endurance race when you needed to go?
But you didn't want to leave the race.
Oh, what did...
Shut up.
Shortcuts.
Hey, what's up everybody? Adobe Masters here, and today I'm coming to you with a quick tip on how to insert clips in between other clips on the timeline. So this is a very common use case. You have a bunch of clips all lined up like so, and you want to insert another clip in between these. So for example, like let's say we have a great scene that would fit in between these two clips right here. Now you could do either, highlight everything and move it, or you could use the forward select tool. So you click and it'll select everything and create a little hole for it. But the easiest and quickest way to do this is to hold the control key when you drag your footage in. So if I click on, let's say I want to insert 172 right here in between 163 and 164, all I have to do is hold the control key, and now once I drag it in, you'll see these lines that come above, right like so. There's like these yield lines right here. And what that's saying is that we're in insert mode. Basically, whenever we drop this down, like so let's drop it where we said, right here, you'll see that it moves everything else forward. So now we have 163,
Can I do it from this button? Do I have that clip? Just a second. That would be the way to do it correctly, wouldn't it? Okay, that I can do it that way. Okay, cool. So, control, grab, N.
I'm sure I'll get a message any second now. What the frig was that? Yeah, what? Was your rejoin? What? Ha!
Put it in the wrong place. One up there. So control, grab, and drop. Excellent. We're learning.
Okay, catfish, the next. Okay, catfish, the next. Oh. Green flag, sector 2.
No.
Okay, catfish, the next. Oh. Green flag, sector 2.
No, look at that. Look at that.
Okay, catfish, the next. Oh.
What?
Okay, catfish, the next.
Message any second now. What the frig was that? Yeah, what? Was your rejoin? What? I'd love to say sorry. That was a murder. Clear? I thought it was clear. I was just moving over to defend the corner. I thought it was that. Frick. That was a murder.
And now I start to enjoy this.
Frick. That was a murder.
Okay, catfish, the next. flag sector 2.
All of that. Okay. So. Okay. Okay. So. All of that.
All right, now we need to go and find the other clip. That. Just focusing on the incident at the moment, actually. It's that one. So let's stick a marker there.
That.
Little up, little up. Marker there.
I thought it was clear. I was just moving over to defend the corner. I thought it was not Rick. That was a murder.
Okay, catfish, and then
Oh, I'll send him a message, don't worry.
green flag sector 2.
All of that.
Unlink. Get rid of that. Is that right? I think so. Unlink. Get rid of that. Slide that in again. Hold on.
Green flag sector 2.
All of that.
It's not right.
Green flag sector 2.
All of that.
Bring it back. Hold on.
Sector 2.
All of that. Okay.
I know. I'm sorry.
All of that.
Sorry, this is a tricky little things.
Alright. Okay, so we want that. We want to
have... Okay. So, that was intentional. My incident was... All of that. Okay. So...
That's wrong.
That. Okay. So...
Never back.
All of that. All of that. Okay. So, that was intentional.
There. That makes more sense.
So, that was intentional. That was intentional. He sat. That was intentional. It was not intentional. That was intentional. My incident was not intentional. That was intentional. He sat at the top of that straight waiting for me. Sat at the top of that straight waiting for me. That was intentional.
Looks like
Okay, cool. I don't want to...
green flag sector 2.
Oh, all of that. Okay. So, that wasn't. Okay. So, that was intentional. My. So. Okay. So. Okay. My incident was not intentional. That was intentional. He sat at the top of that straight.
you dick.
Intentional. He sat at the top of that straight waiting for me. That I turned it in. I thought I was clear. I thought I was clear. That okay. My incident was not intentional. That was intentional. He sat at the top of that straight waiting for me.
Okay.
Was a murder.
Okay, catfish, and then. Green flag, sector 2.
Oh, look at that. Okay. My incident was not intentional. That was intentional. He sat at the top of that straight waiting for me.
Then he took something else out. Change the color of that so I know it's a note.
That was intentional.
Looks like P6.
Mine was an accident. That was vicious nastiness.
Green flag, sector 2.
An accident. That was just horrible.
Yellow flag, sector 2.
Yeah, don't do that. Accidents happen, as Dan says, but that was just wow. I actually, in all my years of sim racing, I don't think I've ever seen anybody waiting for me like that to try and do that. I don't think I've ever seen that.
David, yeah. So there's the accident
Green flag,
for me.
sector 2.
Oh, look at that. Okay. My incident was not intentional. That was
And then,
intentional.
As he
He sat at the
rejoins
top of
from
that
this
straight
point,
waiting
so
for me.
this is his rejoin. So there he is. This is his rejoin. And he causes this guy here to crash because he pulls right in front of him. A 24-hour ban.
That wasn't. Where is he hiding? I don't think I've ever seen that. Where is he hiding? You dickhead. There he was sitting there. What an ass. Seriously, that is... That's horrible. How do you chat? How do you chat?
And that's the end of that bit. Okay.
Don't do that. Accidents happen, as Dan says, but that was just wow. I actually, in all my years of sim racing, I don't think I've ever seen anybody waiting for me like that to try and do that. I don't think I've ever seen that. Nervous now, where is he? You d-
Oh, this is it. I thought I clipped it. Hey, Junior.
Nervous now, where is he? You dickhead.
He got at least a 24-hour ban. He got a 24-hour ban on my. I got penalty because I did did bad. I made a mistake. But I'm just the reason I'm doing this is it is a little bit funny and ridiculous, but at the same time, it's a lesson to be learned that you don't do this stuff.
There he was. He was sitting there. What?
Okay.
Was not intentional. That was intentional. He sat at the top of that straight waiting for me.
Voiceover. Sound effects.
That was intentional.
Looks like B6.
Mine was an accident. That was vicious nastiness.
Green flag, sector 2. The guy in
Thank you, Masterful. I'm very happy with that kill now.
Oh my god.
That was, yeah, mine was an accident. That was an accident. That was vicious nastiness. That was... That was vicious nastiness. That was, yeah, mine was an accident. That was just horrible.
yellow flag, sector 2.
Yeah, don't do that.
He went for
Accidents
2
happen,
laps
as
and
Dan
missed twice,
says.
Junior.
But that was just wow. I actually, in all my years of sim racing, I don't think I've ever seen anybody waiting for me like that to try and do that. I don't think I've ever seen that.
Voiceover. He gets into place for the second attempt. Speed a bit of that up, I think. One, two, three, cut. Cut. Speed and duration 300%. Oops. Speed duration 300% and ripple edit. Unlink. Kill that audio. Speed it up more.
To try and do that. Where is he hiding?
Some voiceover in here.
Nervous now. Where is he? You dickhead. There he was. He was sitting there. What an ass. Seriously, that is... That's horrible. There he was sitting there. You dickhead.
I think it's okay to call him a dickhead.
There he was sitting. There he was sitting there. There he was sitting there. You dickhead. There he was sitting. There he was sitting. There. There he was sitting there. There he was sitting there. What an ass. Seriously, that is... That's horrible. There he was. There he was sitting there. What an ass. There he was sitting there. What an ass. What? There he was sitting there. What an ass. There he was sitting there. What an ass. Seriously, that is... That's horrible. That's horrible. That's horrible. You dickhead. There he was. He was sitting there. What an ass. Seriously, that is... That's horrible. That's horrible. Seriously, that is... That's horrible. Oh my goodness. Like that, to try and do that.
Okay.
Where is he hiding?
Drama music. Drama. Need some drama.
Where is he?
And this is how I video edit. This is why I don't do that many videos like this, because it just takes so long. And I'm only
Nervous now. Where
this
is
is
he?
only rough.
You dickhead. There he was. He was sitting there. What an ass. Seriously, that is... That's horrible.
Hey Roger, good morning. Well, what are you planting today?
Where is he hiding?
Head out for a week. Ooh.
Nervous now. Where is he? You dickhead.
I have to go and buy trees later on, Roger. Trees. About 100 trees. Trees, I tell you. Trees.
There he was. He was sitting there. What an ass. Seriously, that is...
Yeah.
That's horrible. Rick, that was a murder.
Okay, catfish. The next.
That was a murder.
Okay, catfish. The next. Green flag, sector 2.
Oh, look at that. Look at that. Okay, okay, okay. My incident was not intentional. That was intentional. He sat at the top of that straight waiting for me.
Then he took someone else out. Rejoining. Has the boat arrived yet, Roger?
That was intentional.
Looks like P6.
Mine was an accident. That was vicious nastiness. That was, yeah, mine was an accident. That was just horrible.
Yellow flag sector 2. Looks like P6.
Mine was an accident. That was vicious nastiness. That was, yeah, yeah, don't do that. That was vicious nastiness. Yeah, don't do that. Accidents happen, as Dan says.
Wow.
But that was just, wow. I actually, in all my years,
Does it have a name yet, Roger?
my years of sim racing, I don't think I've ever seen anybody waiting for me like that to try and do that.
Maybe we can help with that.
Where is he
We can
hiding?
do a suggestion box for Roger's boat. That would be funny. Tension.
Nervous now. Where is he? You dickhead. There he was. He was sitting there. What an ass. Seriously, that is... That's horrible.
Okay. Starting to happy enough for those segments. Where's the bit at the end? Okay, just grab that boil, and then we can talk over that at the end of it. Bung that on the end there.
Well,
Twice, Roger. Not just once, twice. Now, I did a bad thing. It was me. It was my, well, not my fault, but I enraged him. The main segment. So where did I enrage him? How did I enrage him? I enraged him like this.
Incident in sector 3. Sector 3 is yellow.
So he's there. Really bad rejoin here.
ah!
I have to throw on the brakes. I thought I got past him here, and I moved over to the left to protect my corner.
Oops!
And just nipped him.
Okay,
Oh,
Catfish,
flip me!
used half
I
fuel.
turned into him! I turned into him! I thought I was clear! I thought I was clear! I thought I was clear. I was just moving over to defend the corner. I thought it was done. Frick! That was a murder.
Okay, Catfish.
So I need to slot some of that stuff in. That's what I need to do. God, it's cool sitting here. What temperature is it? 12 degrees. Whoa! Going to the loo. Back in a second. Oh, cool sitting here. Oh. Just a second.
Okay.
I just want to slot in some accident stuff. Section. Him. Or her. Could be a her. Might have been a her. Could have been a her. Her. Could have been her. Okay, that's the one there that I want. Slot that in.
5 sector 1.
I thought I was clear. I thought I was clear. I thought it was clear. I was just moving over to the.
Okay. Just read it on the first piece. No, no, no. Don't do that. Control. Oh, excuse me.
Turned into him. I turned into him. I thought I was clear. I thought I was clear.
Five sector 1.
I thought I was clear. I thought I was clear.
I am freezing. I know what's wrong. The heating is connected, the Nest system is connected to Judith's phone, and because she's away from the house for 5 miles or something like that, the heating goes off, and I'm sitting in here shivering. It's nice outside with the sun, but in here I'm shivering. Ooh! Alright, so we want to...
What's that, Rick? That was a murder.
Okay, catfish. The next.
Turned into him. I turned into him. I thought I was clear. I thought I was clear. I thought it was clear. I was just moving over to defend the corner. I thought it was that, Rick. That was a murder.
This one. No. My hands are shaking because I'm cold.
It's clear. I thought I was clear. I thought it was clear. I was just moving over to defend the corner. I thought it was that, Rick. That was a murder. thought I was clear. I thought I was
Hey,
clear.
Michael.
I thought it was clear. I was just moving over to defend the corner. I thought it was not. Rick, that was a murder.
Okay, catfish. And then
Rick, that was a murder.
Good lad, Michael. It's moved on a bit. Getting better and better all the time. Shaking. Warm up, boy.
I turned his head. I thought I was clear. I thought I was clear. I thought it was clear. I was just moving over to defend the corner. I thought it was not. Rick, that was a murder.
okay, catfish. And then green flag sector 2.
Oh, look at that. Look at that. Okay, okay, okay. My.
Alright, so that's that. Okay, so let's get the start of the race in here. Which was eventful in itself. Within an hour, Michael, from me, he got a 24-hour ban. But when you watch this back, he took out other people as well. So I don't know if he got more than that. But 24 hours. I think it's a lesson of how not to let your temper completely take you. This is lap one. Okay. Me too, the same with Arch. We have a Cherry 3 here as well, exactly the same thing. Intentional murders. No, I didn't. I haven't seen it.
Randy said this.
I'm so happy Gene got his stickers and stuff from Duck. Start to tidy this up.
made it to the end and the big incident happened.
Oh yeah, this one. That. Just these last one. Just tidy up. Oh yeah, this one. Oh, jeez. Stop.
Fourth place. Oh!
Let's go, green flag.
Ah, yes. Cool. 286. That's crap. Okay. A lot of learning. Brum, 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 brum. Here we go.
Let's go, green flag.
On your right.
Cold everything. Cold everything.
Still there. Clear right. Car right.
Don't.
Sector 1 is yellow.
Keep. Thanks, boys.
Sector 1 is green.
Here we go. Lawnmower. And it's amazing what it spits out. Designs and all manner of stuff. Designs and what materials and everything. Crazy. Here we go.
Let's go, green flag.
On your right.
Cold everything. Cold everything.
Still there. Clear right. Car right.
Don't.
Sector 1 is yellow.
Keep. Thanks, boys.
Sector 1 is green.
Clear all round.
I think V5's gone off. Okay, Catfish.
Here we go. Hold everything. Hold everything.
Still there. Clear right. Go right.
Go. Thanks, boys.
Was always smiling from ear to ear, and everybody wondered if round. Would she ever know the feeling of tears? All she said to them was live your life just like you're young again.
It says I have rear suspension damage and stuff. Restart, red flag, red flag, red flag, red flag. Oh, for frig's sake! Are you for real? Are you crazy?
She was the curious kind. To hate she was blind. Always love on her mind. Just come my way. She couldn't quite figure out what feels all about.
It says I have rear.
All night, all day, and everybody talked about her. Said there must be something wrong with this girl. All she said to them was live
Suspension damage.
just like you're young again. No, don't you cry. Just get back up again, 'cause if you wanna laugh, then live
It says I have rear.
again. If you wanna smile,
Everything.
Stay out, it's not that bad.
Did everybody get a taste? I think everybody got a taste there. It says I have rear suspension damage
Just leave the race.
and stuff.
Salvage from this one.
Restart, red flag, red flag, red flag, red flag. Oh, for frig's sake! Are you for real? Are you crazy? Oh, for goodness sake!
That's spun out.
Oh my!
Left side. Clear.
What up? Ah!
Right side. Clear right.
Dear God Almighty! Says I have rear suspension damage. Thanks, boys. Says I have rear boys. 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 Says I have rear. Thanks, boys. Thanks, boys. Says I have Thanks, boys. It says I have rear suspension damage
Just leave the race.
and stuff.
Salvage from this one.
Restart, red flag. boys. It says I have rear suspension damage and stuff. Restart, red flag, red flag, red flag, red flag. Oh, for frig! Rear suspension damage and stuff. Restart, red flag, red flag, red flag, red flag. Oh, for rear suspension damage and stuff. Restart, red flag, red flag, red flag, red flag. Oh, for it says I have rear suspension damage and stuff. Restart, red flag, red flag, red flag, red flag. Oh, for frigs! It says I have rear suspension damage and stuff. Restart, red flag, red flag, red flag, red flag. Rear suspension. Red flag, red flag. Oh, for frig's sake! Restart, red flag, red flag, red flag, red flag. Oh, for frig! Red flag, red flag. Oh, for rear suspension damage and stuff. Restart, red flag. Boys. It says I have rear suspension damage and stuff. Restart, red flag, red flag. Suspension damage and it says I have rear rear suspension damage and stuff. Restart, red flag, red flag, red flag, red flag. Flag. Oh, for red flag, red flag. Oh, for frig's sake! Are you for real? Are you crazy? Oh, for goodness sake! Oh my! What a! Ah! Here we go.
On your right.
Hold everything, hold everything.
Still there. Clear right. Go right.
Go. Thanks, boys. It says I have rear suspension damage
Point is leading the race.
and stuff.
Salvage from this
That's it. Restart, red flag, red flag, red flag, red flag. Oh, for frig's sake! Oh. That's it. Restart, red flag
leading the race.
and stuff.
Salvage from this
That's it. Re- Restart, red flag, red flag, red flag, red flag. Oh, for frig's sake! Are you for real? Are you crazy? Oh, for goodness sake!
Neo have spun out.
Oh my,
Left side. Clear.
what a... Ah! Nutballs, yous are all flippin' crazy. Car. Why have people picked these ugly cars? Ah, friggin' hell! These are. Ah, friggin' hell! These are friggin' nutballs! Yous are all flippin' crazy! Oh, dear
Looks like
God!
Torres has gone off.
What was that? Ah, friggin' hell! These are friggin' nutballs! Yous are all flippin' crazy! Oh, dear God!
I'm a nutball. Seriously, the things that come out of my mouth.
Oh, friggin' hell! Friggin' hell! These are friggin' nutballs! These are all flippin' crazy! Oh, dear God! Friggin' nutballs! These are all flippin' crazy! Oh, dear God!
Cool. Okay, come together. Here we go.
Cooled everything? Cooled everything? Oh. Thanks, boys. It says I have rear suspension damage and stuff. Restart, red flag, red flag, red flag, red flag. Oh, for frig's sake! Are you for real? Are you crazy? Oh, for goodness sake! Oh my! What up? Oh, friggin' hell! These are friggin' nutballs! These are all flippin' crazy! Oh, dear God!
Incident in Sector 3. Sector 3 is yellow. We can see in the clouds.
Ah!
Green flag, Sector 3.
Far left. Still there. Clear left.
Oops!
A4. Okay, Captain.
Oh, flip me!
Used half
I
your
turned into him! I turned into him! I thought I was clear! I thought I was clear! I thought it was clear. I was just moving over to defend the corner. I thought it was done. Frick! That was a murder.
Okay, Catfish. The next. Right. Green flag, Sector 2.
Oh, look at that. Look at that. Okay, okay, okay. My incident was not intentional. That was intentional. He sat at the top of that straight waiting for me. That was intentional.
Looks like B6.
Mine was an accident. That was vicious nastiness. Yeah, don't do that. Accidents happen, as Dan says, but that was just wow. I actually, in all my years of sim racing, I don't think I've ever seen anybody waiting for me like that to try and do that. Where is he hiding? Nervous now, where is he? You dickhead. There he was sitting there. What an ass. Seriously, that is... that's horrible.
Okay, getting there, starting to shape up.
That's horrible. That's horrible.
So let's go and get some tension music. Mrs. T comes off to go. Where is it? There it is. Oh, Mrs. T's back. Alright, gotta save this. It'll have to be finished later on. See if I have to go. Thank you very much for watching along. I'll be here tomorrow. See yous. Goodbye.
Then he waddled away, waddle, waddle. Then he waddled